every day we should be looking to God's Word for guidance and inspiration. I think one of the biggest complaints we always have is, Lord, what is it that you want me to do? Lord, speak to me. Well, He speaks to us every day in His Word, and He speaks to us in a very special way in the Mass readings. And when they really jump out, I want to be able to bring that to your attention, especially if you're not able to make it to Mass today. Because today's psalm refrain really hit me in adoration this morning. And that was, do not forget the works of the Lord. Because right now in Mark's Gospel, Jesus is going out immediately and He's cleansing people from demonic possession. He's healing lepers. And He's gaining disciples. And so don't forget the works of the Lord. Well, because today's Friday, there's one thing I want to point out. One work never to forget, that Jesus began all of this by fasting. Jesus went out into the desert for 40 days and He fasted. And why would He do that? Because fasting detaches us from the drives of this world. Our body instincts are so strong. Our eating instinct, our sex instinct, all of these things are extremely powerful. And so we go and we fast so that we can dominate those and then allow God to come in. So we detach ourselves from the world so that we can attach ourselves to God. And when we do that, we also engage, like Jesus, in spiritual warfare. So is there something that we really want to conquer? Is there something, a problem, let's say, in our marriage or with our kids or in work, whatever it may be? What more powerful way can we do than to attach ourselves to God by the sacrifices that we make by fasting? And there's endless reasons why we should be fasting. Our Lady has said in other circumstances and places that she's appeared that fasting can stop wars. There's so much power when we do that. So when we look at Friday, this is an opportunity for us to re-examine, hey, am I offering this day in a penitential way? Am I fasting? I admit it's not easy. I'm not a very good faster. My tendency is to say, okay, Lord, give me something in the morning, one large meal, and then I'll kind of taper it off. Well, that morning ends up being, 2 smoothies, a bagel, an omelet, and something big, and then I've kind of ruined my day. But I'd say taper yourself in. Just choose something simple. Maybe just start off with a smoothie, something healthy, nutritious in the morning, and then kind of, as your day goes on, maybe ease your way into a small meal. But use fasting for these reasons. And watch what the Lord does. Do not forget the works of the Lord. And this is one of the things for us parents. Don't let our children forget these works, and let them see it by the way we live each day. And let's try today to do a little bit more and try to work our way back into fasting.